the 4th of July here in my live stream experience tonight. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being part of it. You can rewatch this live stream whenever you want here on TikTok and here on Twitch. But right now, you're live here with me on either TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram, and you can also join the Discord server if you want to be part of the conversation outside of my live stream experience. But I'm Benjamin Magrdichian, and I'm here in my front yard area where I've also got somewhat of a fire pit where I know what you're thinking to yourself. Well, why would I light a fire? It's a hot day. Or it's been a hot day, and it's been the 4th of July, but then again, there's also fireworks behind me, and then this is also the area that I would do fireworks if I had some fireworks, but I do have a little bit of fireworks, but you know what, we're just going to kind of mess around and have some fun. Maybe we'll light this up, maybe I'll take out the brush out of there, and maybe we'll just like light some things in here real quick. I don't know. Regardless, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm just going to kind of play it by ear. You can interact with me and other people if you want to interact with me and other people. Happy 4th of July to you too. Thanks for jumping in, Joe Black. It's nice to have you part of the live stream experience. It's always here, and it's fun for me, so hopefully it is fun for you. The live stream experience, that is. It's always here for you. Because I do this live stream every day, and I do at least 90 minutes, and that's what's happening right now. I'm doing my live stream experience right now with you if you're here for it. Do give a shout out to those moderators that are in the room, and also feel free to share my live stream experience. I haven't posted my live stream experience on the Discord server, but if someone can, I mean, I really appreciate that in the announcements, you know, but I'll get around to it if I can. But where's my real cell phone? Yeah, anyways, I got 2 cell phones right here and an iPad, but let's thank my moderators before I really jump into more things. Thanks for the rose, Ray. It's nice to have you here. Nice to, oh, Ray, you sent me a rose? See that? Yeah. Anyways, let's thank my moderators here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. Twitch, we've got moderators like Burrito Diva, Ray the Gatekeeper, Lily, Jam, Air Conditioner Clutch, known as the Man of Things. And we also have Kajal as moderators over here on the live stream experience on Twitch. I do appreciate all those mods that are here. Over here on YouTube, we've got moderators like Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonito, Danita Bonito, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, and we also have Jam, Ray, and Kajal as moderators here on YouTube. And over here on TikTok, we've got moderators like Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bubba Gizmo Grant, that goes by the name of Only Follow Ben. We also have Juliet, Danita, Tavita, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fan of Faux Fabby, Jamie, Lynn, and Sarah, Sarita, Bonita, the Citalita. And those are my mods. I do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. I'm going to step inside real quick and come right back out here, but don't you worry, there's a view right here. There's still some random fireworks going off every once in a while in the background behind the shed, which is why we're not in the shed, is because there seems to be a lot of fireworks going on around. Yes, we are in the dark, basically. It is a bit of a darker shot, but we are still making it happen because there's some fireworks going on over here and over there and over there and over here. We'll go in the shed later if we want to. Anyways, this is an interactive experience, so feel free to say things in the chat, and I'll try to interact to the best of my abilities. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian. I do this live streams daily. Do follow me on Instagram. I'm here with you if you're here with me on a daily live stream experience. Yes, I know, right? LOL indeed, Doctor. It's great to have you part of it. Now, this is a whole bunch of brush we have. Maybe I'll just put this into something, and we'll light a firework right here. You could see this on all cameras, right? Not that camera, which we've just got to push this down a little bit, and then this up. And there we go. Now all cameras can see the fire pit to the extent that I can have it be. But if we take this brush up, and I just kind of save this for another day. Oh, right. It's all prickly. You know, it was a Christmas tree. It isn't anymore. Should I wrap it in something? Do I have something to put it in? Look at me problem solving. Anyways, welcome to my live stream. We'll light a firework in here in a minute. And you know, we'll celebrate the 4th of July together. I don't know who you are and I don't know where you are, but if you're looking for some 4th of July live streams, that's happening right here. Definitely. My mom just sent me to, oh, that's okay. Eric, great to have you here though. Thanks for being part of it. This is America. Yes, it is American, son. Yes, it is. Huh? Yeah. See those? Well, maybe you don't see them. But I'm going to walk inside for a second. I'll be right back out to, let's see. Actually, yeah, whatever. Let's just burn this stuff. need help, I'll let you know. Oh, right. They're so close. Like, everything's so close. Well, you heard that? I mean, I'm behind the camera. But, you know, it's always like... Okay, I'm back around to this side, and the cameras are kind of tilted. It's a bit dark, but you know what? It's kind of the nature of the game right now, where we've got this happening. Yeah, fireworks are in the background. I gotta move some of this. Oh, we do a trash bag. It's not really what this is meant for, but I'm going to use it this way anyways. Welcome to my live stream experiences. I do some fireworks to wrap up my 4th of July with maybe you, if you decide to be here part of it as well. It doesn't matter who you are or where you are in the world right now. You could be hanging out with me for a little bit in my front yard as I do some fireworks. As fireworks are still going on behind me this 4th of July. I hope you're having a good 4th of July experience this weekend. And if you're not having a good 4th of July experience this weekend, that's unfortunate. Hopefully I can give you a little bit of an experience that'll make it memorable. I don't know who you are and I don't know where you are, but I'm going to move some of this brush into this thing, and then we're going to light a couple things in this fire pit area, and you know, I'm going to go back to celebrating the 4th of July and get myself eventually to bed. But you know how the firework thing works? Basically people doing fireworks all the way to like 2 a.m. So that's just going to be a thing. You hear those fireworks? Oh, there's fireworks over there. Keeps happening. That's good, right? No, wait. Let's get into some of this stuff. Big piece of wood first. Then the smaller pieces of wood. Brush fire. Not on my watch, right? We're just going to get out as much of this as we can. I should have done a bonfire here months ago. The idea was to try to do it when it was raining, but I was never able to really get myself to do that. I just didn't want to, and then I did want to, and then I didn't want to, and now I haven't been able to use this as a kiddie pool. But we're just going to put as much of it in here as we can, so we can burn it another day. But I'm not going to be able to get all of it, so it's still going to be a little bit of a fire. It smells like a Christmas tree, that's for sure. Because it was a Christmas tree at one point in time. I kind of feel like I need a little more light out here, but you know what? I can only do so much. I did grab that trash bag, and I guess I'm not really going to use it too much. Yeah, you know, I'm trying. Anyways, if you're looking for a chill live stream experience, this This is still one of those chill live streams. Wow, that one sounded pretty big. Alright. Ah, dang it. Oh, man. Alright, I'm good. I guess I was a little startled. There's something in there. It shot up at me. Since it's so dark, I really don't know what it was. And it's okay. That's an okay thing. Alright, let's put this stuff. Yeah, we'll deal with the rest of this stuff by this burning. So let's get this zipped up. Yeah, it's just firewood basically. Ready to be used on another day when I can actually do a really legitimate bonfire experience. Something for you to come back to in the future if that's something you want to do. Feel free to chit chat within the chat, make a friend, you come back. I do these live streams daily. It's always fun for me. Hopefully it's fun for you. But just do a couple fireworks here and there, you know? We can. And this, gotta take it over here. All right, well, why not start it up with something simple? A lot of things happening out here. Anyways, these are ground flowers. They're my favorite, honestly, when it comes down to me lighting up fireworks. They're simple, they're not loud. Oh, another one, eh? You know, let's see how much can be seen on the camera. So let's see what this is all up to. Okay, so we'll put that down there. You know, it didn't really do anything, but that's okay. Oh, we got a fire there. Yeah. So I guess we're still doing a little bit of a bonfire. I didn't get all of the brush out of there, so I guess that's going to catch on fire. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Let's just get all of this in here so then, just in case anything does catch on fire, it's all within the fire pit and it doesn't like creep out of the fire pit. We've used the fire pit a couple times. It's safe. We know what's up with it. Anyways, let's use the piccolo peat. Now this one's a pretty loud one and it's not my favorite of things, but I do want to make this live stream experience special for everyone at home. You know, if you like piccolo peats, well, I'm about to do one. Feel free to share this live stream. Tap on that screen. Let's see if we can get more people in the room. I appreciate people coming in and being part of my live stream experience. I appreciate all the roses, the gifts, the likes, the shares, the new followers, the old followers, whoever you are, no matter where you are. I'm new to you if you're here with me. This 4th of July. Yeah, that's right. All right, so... Oh, right, I have hearing aids now. I'll be able to hear it. Right, that's it. And it's not how I remember it being, but I am actually surprised that nothing's caught on fire over here. I mean, we got a whole bunch of just like brush right here, and I've done 2 fireworks in it and didn't all catch on fire. You know what, let's get the broom out. Let's sweep it up. Maybe I'll pick up this stuff too, because it's not really catching on fire. And it's probably not the best stuff to have in there. Fireworks happen all over the place. Yeah, this is America. Just how it is on the 4th of July. Oh yeah, now that's perfect. Let's get all of this over here. It's a lot more brush than I thought. All right, I've really kept it here for quite a while. You know what? Maybe I should light it up. It'll be easier on me. I mean, it's not going to be like a real fire because it's just like, just leaves and stuff. Oh, there's a lot of fireworks going on all around me. But let's do one over here, one here. Yeah, you hear all the fireworks, right? Yeah, let's do this. I mean, it's just newspaper, right? It's being used the right way. All right, let's see what happens here. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian. I'm here with a bit of a bonfire-ish type of thing going on, but it's not really a bonfire because it's not really a bunch of wood stacked up. It's just a bunch of like leaves that have found their way into the fire pit because the fire pit did have a whole bunch of wood in it, but it doesn't right now. But it is the 4th of July, and I'm here doing this. If you want to be here, part of it, you just interact in the chat. Feel free to be a follower. If you want to be a follower, I appreciate all the likes, all the shares, and all the tapping of that screen. Feel free to tap the screen and share the live stream experience. Now look at that. That's actually lighting up pretty fast. Your fireworks in the background. I don't know if you can see that, but it is actually happening behind me. Some fireworks here, some fireworks there. We also got the bonfire kind of starting to burn things up. So yeah, I'm just gonna relax. Yeah. You know, while fireworks are going off, sometimes you just want to stand in front of a fire. A standard fire, a regular fire, not fireworks. You can hear the fireworks in the background. You see all those fires? You hear that? Yeah. You hear all of that. Yeah, there's a fire in front of me. I'm doing what I can in my live stream experience. You know, come back, follow me, and you know, hang out with me on a regular basis. I do these live streams every day. Not this type of live stream. This is a special 4th of July live stream, by the way. So if you're a part of it, you're a part of it. You feel free to make a friend in the chat. There are a lot of people who do come back on a regular basis. Yeah, that's a fire right there. That's a good thing I pulled out all those other pieces of wood. I don't want to be in front of this for much longer. It's already hot outside. There's also all sorts of other things happening, but you know, it's good to get this this burned up a bit. I've been waiting to get these things taken care of. We'll just add that on there. Add that there too. Yeah, we're letting that burn. It's gonna be okay. We've got that going on. You know, while we're doing that, let's maybe throw a firework in there. I don't know why not, right? Be fun for me. Hopefully it's fun for you. Yeah. You know, it's not the craziest of live streams, but it is still a live stream nonetheless. So let's see if this works. So if I light this, and then I put it down here, it should do swirly things. Oh yeah. No, that works. Yeah, see? Now, it wouldn't have been able to work if I didn't do that, like, you know, without clearing all the brush that's in there. You see, look, did you expect to see a guy doing a bonfire while also doing, you know, some fireworks here and there? You kind of saw a little bit of the firework, but if you're watching here on YouTube, you get less of the fire pit. But if you're watching here on Twitch or on the TikTok, you could see even more of the fire pit. No matter where you are or who you are, I'm still here with you, even though there's smoke in my eyes. Ooh, gosh. Yeah, I mean, bonfire. I'm going to flip to the other side. Much better, much better. Now, there's a whole bunch of brush right here. I don't know, I should poke it maybe? I'll use the other end of the broom. Yeah, I mean, I could smolder it. Let's get this out of there. Oh, it's lit on fire again. Did anyone else see that? I feel like it went out and now it's back on fire. Let's let that warm up a bit. Let the fire breathe a little bit. You know what I could use? Some lighter fluid. That's what I could really use. Make this whole process a lot easier. Well, then again, you know what? I do feel like it is burning, so I guess that's kind of the purpose, right? But as I move it around, oh, that's hot. Well, that does make sense. Let's get this around too. Can you smell it?
It's stinking up the house because the AC is blowing it all in.
Is it really? Hold on. Yeah, the AC unit is blowing it in there. So we're going to just smother this out. We still got a little bit here, but you know what? I could sweep this part out. We shouldn't burn it right now because the window's actually open with the new AC unit that's being used. It's kind of blowing some air in, which is interesting, honestly. Oh, now that is good. All right, so let's also... Good, that's cooled up. Get that out of there. And we know the ground flowers work. I guess I just got to get all this up. We got to make sure it's completely out, though. I'm not going to remove something from the fire pit until I know that it's actually like put out. Although it's nice having a fire pit. But, you know, like it's safer when it's in the fire pit. When you take it all out of the fire pit, you got to make sure. So let's go get, oh, you know, like one of them boxes. I got a new box, right? All right, so we've got a little bit of this stuff to do, and then we still got like a couple more fireworks to do. We're going to do 3 more ground flowers, and well, we're not doing any more piccolo peaks because honestly, I don't really understand the purpose of those. But this isn't, you know, that long of a live stream experience, but still a live stream experience nonetheless. Here with me doing some fireworks in the fire pit. I don't have a lot with me, but to be honest, like I don't want to do a lot anyways. I'm already tired. It's been a 4th of July for me. I'll be interacting with the chat in a little bit as I come up there. We'll go into the shed after we're done doing some stuff out here, so don't you worry. The live stream experience is going to last for a bit longer, and we'll be here together for, you know, a little while. Let's do the lining of the inside of this. I like to reuse these cardboard boxes. They're file boxes. But we don't have that much more to pick up out of here, but we got to actually pick it up out of here because, you know, the live stream experience isn't going to be a fire pit experience. It's just too hot right now for me to do a fire pit anyways. And it wasn't really lighting up very fast anyways, so, you know, it's not a huge loss. Gives you a reason to keep coming back, right? Now we've got this. We're also picking it up very slowly and lightly out of here because I just need to make sure that it is technically, you know, all out. I don't want like this to light up later. No, but it does look like this branch right here. Yeah, that one got to stay over there. It's kind of already lit. See, I can see what can't go into the box, but the more of this stuff I pick up and pull out, the better it'll be for, you know, the experience in general. Tossing things back and forth, making sure nothing is still lit. Right, there's a couple of fireworks that are in here too. Now that's that. And we're good to take it on to the next level. Let's see what's going on here with me sweeping it up again. We just sweep it into a corner. Oh yeah, now that's going to be perfect. See, there's not much left right here. So we're going to just do a couple more fireworks out here. We're going to the shed. We'll chill a bit. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for the shares. Thanks for being here. It's a live stream experience that isn't going to last too long, but it isn't ending right now. But there's some fireworks happening behind me every now and so. Every now and so often. You can hear it. It's fun to document these live streams, ain't it? Alright. That pretty much does this. And we're good. Okay, so now that that's done, I can take this. Wow, that's a lot of fireworks happening in the background over there. Alright, so now that that's done, we've gotten out all that stuff. We won't light any more of the brush fire that's on here. We pulled it all out of there, luckily. Man, there's some pretty good fireworks going on over there too. A little bit here, a little bit there. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience, guys. It's nice to see people jumping in and being part of it. This is a ground flower, which is one of my favorite fireworks to do. And we're going to just light it over here in this little pit, you know, for you to be able to see as well. We're going to just point this down a little bit more for the YouTube experience to see it. And that's going to be, you know, an easier thing to observe. Here's this, right? And all I do is let's do it the right way. So I'm going to put it down first. And they spin around. So it's going to just spin. Yep. See? Pretty cool stuff right there. It is actually my favorite firework. It just looks the coolest. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know whether or not you agree or disagree. I'd like to get down to the bottom of that. There's a lot happening out here. It's very distracting. The 4th of July is a great holiday. Honestly, it's one of my favorite ones, especially since you could, you know, jump in and out of a pool most of the time. If, you know, that's an option for you. Or, you know, like maybe you're just going to the beach. Anyways, I do see people are here interacting with the live stream. I really do appreciate all you guys coming in and sharing the live stream, liking the live stream, being part of it by interacting and being, you know, conversing with each other and being, you know, just in the room. Overall, it's a fun place for me to be doing a live stream with you, and hopefully it is fun for you to be doing a live stream with me. As I always say, I'm here for you. If you're here for me in my live stream experience that happens daily for at least 90 minutes, you can rewatch it here on YouTube or on Twitch, but you can't rewatch it on TikTok. But you can be a paid subscriber on TikTok, and you can enjoy the experience whenever you want. You can keep coming back. You can be part of the conversation if you want to be part of the conversation. You can also join the Discord server if you want to join the Discord server and be part of the conversation outside of the live stream experience. Yeah, I know, right? It does look pretty good filming myself right here. You can see a little bit of fireworks in the background every so often. It's a bit darker than I want it to be, but it's still nice. I mean, if it's too bright, and if I light it up too much, you won't be able to see the fireworks that are behind me. So I'm using the lighting that I can use, the very subtle lighting. You know, and the shed behind me looks pretty good, right? We could put more lights on in the shed, though. Maybe we should. Make that a little brighter. See, there you go, right? It's brighter, kind of. Anyways, let's get this out of there. You know what? Maybe I'll fill this up with water. Hang out. There's a lot of things going on around here. A lot of fireworks. All right, another one. Let's see this one go off. This one's going to be good. I guarantee it. They really like that corner. They tend to end up over there. Anyways, let's do a couple more of those. I only got like 2 more of them. So we're going to do the last 2. And then, you know, we'll figure out what to do after that. Regardless, I do these live streams all the time. It's a lot of fun to be doing them. And hopefully you're having fun being here. Yeah, it was cool. Nice to have you here, Javier. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. Javier, you're also one of our moderators. So everyone give him a shout out. He's here on the TikTok live stream experience and the TikTok live chat. I do appreciate that, and I appreciate you complimenting these ground flowers. These are really like the best of the fireworks. It's called ground bloom flowers. These are my favorite. I don't know what your favorites are, but you can share what your favorite ones are in the chat if you want, or if you're rewatching this live stream, you can make a comment and share it within the comments. I do these live streams daily, and if you are rewatching the live stream, you might want to go over to my account to check to see if I'm live in this current moment in time. It's a bit darker than I really want it to be, honestly, though. So if you are rewatching this on the YouTube, I apologize for this lighting circumstance. But filming myself and also trying to film fireworks at the same time has always been a challenge. It has been something I've been trying to figure out, and honestly, I feel like, you know, with all the knowledge and the know-how I have, I still don't necessarily know how to do it. But I see people are saying things in the chat. All fireworks are my favorite. Oh, I blame Javier. Nice to hear that. Honestly, I kind of agree with you on that. That's actually a pretty legitimate statement. So this is another ground flower, so we're going to light this one up too. We're just doing the simple ones. And really, when it comes down to it, this one's not even like that loud. It's not loud at all. Well, it is kind of loud. I mean, you saw it, right? Yeah. All right, let's do another one. Let's do the last one of the ground flowers, and then, you know, maybe we'll do one sparkler, and then we'll figure out what to do after that. Anyways, happy 4th of July. I hope you're enjoying it and enjoying your 4th of July. There's fireworks going on behind me while I'm also here live with you in my live stream experience on the Tickety Talk, the YouTube, and the Twitch. It's fun to be here, and it's fun to have you here, but I wouldn't know unless you let me know that you're having a fun time being here. If you want to. You don't have to. But I do appreciate it when you guys say things in the chat and when you guys, you know, follow and subscribe. So feel free to do what you can. If you want to contribute in any way, tapping on that screen and sharing the live stream is the best. Happy 4th of July to you, though. I do hope you're having a good one. And if you're not having a good one, well, maybe you could just watch me and kind of pretend you're having a good one. Because you're now here with me. I know. Anyways, let's do this one as well. We got another one going. Yep. No, it's not working. Yeah, that one was a dud. It's okay. I mean, it still looked pretty, right? And to end things, let's do a magic wand. This will be the finale of the live stream experience's firework portion, but we won't just end there. But regardless, this is going to be the last of the fireworks we do. I've been in the fire pit for a little bit, and when it comes down to it, you know, I do think that we could have some fun in the shed, and it is a historical day to be remembered. It's the 4th of July, so it is nice to do these. So I lit one of these earlier. Let's go get a bottle. Yeah, when I said a bottle, I meant it. Like it's a real bottle. Ooh, that doesn't seem safe. All right, so let's just do this again. Different bottle. Alright, so let's see how this works out. This is called a magic wand, and I put it inside of a plastic bottle, which might not be the smartest thing. One more second. Hold on, 1 second. That's better this way. This one is actually a lot safer. So So let's figure out how this one will look. So if I put it down right here, we can all see that, right? Wow, that's a spider if I do see one myself. Just hanging out on my car. Anyways, that's going to be okay. Let's just see what this one's up to. Yeah, pretty nice, right? Honestly, it looks pretty to me. Yeah, I feel like I could just kind of sit here and watch it for a bit. Anyways, welcome to my live stream. I'm watching a magic wand burn. I don't know if you're watching this, but if you are, welcome. I hope you're having a good day and that the 4th of July has been good to you. Yeah, you're just looking at me, looking at some fireworks going off. That's what's happening here. Yeah, some real fun reality TV for you. Here on the Tickety Talk, the YouTube, and the Twitch. But just enjoy it, you know? Really impressive stuff right there. That's some nice gunpowder mixes. I feel like that's yellow, but I can't really tell. It might be more of an orange. If you haven't seen any fireworks today, hopefully this is fun for you to watch and you're having a good time watching me do some fireworks, some last minute fireworks this 4th of July. Real patriotic over here. Real patriotic over here indeed. Yeah, it feels good, right? Oh. You know what, let's do one more. I really like that one. That one's really fun. We don't really got that much more, so I can only do so many more, but when it comes down to it, doing things in a bottle is always like the best way to go. You just push that out of there, push this one in, put this down again, and another one, here we go. Yeah. Wait for it, it's happening. There we go. Looking good, right? Some fun stuff. Anyways, welcome to my live stream. It's not going to stay out here the whole time. This is really the last one we're doing. And then let's go inside and let's see what else is up. Anyways, if you haven't watched any fireworks today, well, hopefully this is making you happy. Or keep scrolling. You can watch a bunch of other people do fireworks as well. But I'm just kind of calmly doing fireworks for the most part. Not really anything fancy though. Just this right now, you know, with you if you're here for it. Do feel free to like and share. I can't read the comments right now, but I'll interact more in the chat in a bit. We'll take it over to the shed in no time. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Exciting, right? Riveting stuff over here. Riveting stuff. It's really just like jumping all over the place. Yeah. Honestly, I kind of wish I had more fireworks. This is it. This is all I got, though. I was going to save this one to do it on my own, but I've decided to do it here with all you fine people on the interweb. We've still got a little bit left, though. So let's just enjoy it while it's here, right? Impressive, right? Ooh, yeah, I know, right? Well, that was a lot of fun. I did enjoy doing that. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching me do some fireworks. We're going to take it into the shed just for a bit, and then we're going to end the live stream. It's not going to be a 90-minute live stream, but I'll interact with the chat, and I'll try to see what's going on with all you wonderful people. It's great to have you guys here. Jennifer Gonzalez, nice to have you in the room. Thanks for joining in and being part of the live stream experience. We also have other people in the room as well, like Ashley Dixon. Nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in and being part of it. It is nice to see we've gotten up to 4,000 likes, and we got people in the room here on the Tickety Talk, the YouTube, and the Twitch. Thanks for being in these places and these spaces. Be nice to my moderators and have fun enjoying the live stream experience by interacting with the moderators as well, because the moderators aren't just here to moderate. They're also here to hang out. They're just people that like to watch my live streams on a regular basis, and they're viewers as I call all my viewers, Citalitas. If you want to come back and be part of my live stream experience, you'd just be another Citalita. No matter who you are, no matter where you are, you could be a Citalita in my live stream experience at any time of the day when I'm live streaming. It's not exactly any time of the day, but most times of the day. We still have a whole bunch of Piccolo Pete's, but I really don't like them. I don't know, do you like Piccolo Pete's? It's documented here for us to be able to talk about in the future. I mean, I could do another firework, but I really don't want to do the Piccolo Pete's, so we're not going to be doing them. But I do have more. But I'm just like bringing out a statement, also maybe starting a conversation where we can all kind of like be like maybe critical or positive about Piccolo Pete experiences. They're not that great. No, but Piccolo Pete's are Piccolo Pete's. This one was fun though, the fairy wands. We just did a whole bunch of them, and I do appreciate people coming in and being part of the conversation, being part of the live stream experience as it is. We'll go in the shed just for a bit, and we'll end the live stream over there. But I'm getting tired. It's been an action-packed day. And the more I think about it, the more I think to myself, I could use some actual sleep tonight. I didn't sleep much last night because I ended up doing a Discord server party watch where we, just had Jurassic Park on forever, it felt like. I woke up watching Jurassic Park. Yeah, these are fun live streams though. I really do enjoy doing these live streams. Be a follower and keep coming back. It is fun for me to do, and hopefully it's fun for you to be a part of it as well. Be a paid subscriber if you want to be a paid subscriber, and feel free to have access to exclusive stickers and videos that are only here for people to watch on the TikTok. It's in, you can use those stickers and you can watch those exclusive videos only here on TikTok. But let's get this camera over there into the shed, and we'll kind of wrap things up over there. But I've got to put this down. Where should I put this down? All right. We also have the fire pit that kind of still has some stuff in it. I should clean up the fire pit maybe? Or maybe I should fill the fire pit up with water and I should just hang out in there. I could, but I'm not going to. But I could, but it's not. Maybe later. Yeah, let's do later. There's a lot of fireworks going on. Yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, let's take it into this shed so we got some good lighting so I can end this live stream with some, appropriate lighting and up my production value to where it should be. When I'm doing these live streams, I do like to try to make it as loose as I can and as realistic as I can, because since I'm documenting my life and, interacting with you also while I'm documenting my life. And if you live stream too, technically you're documenting your life if you're allowing people to rewatch it. If you're not necessarily allowing people to rewatch it and you're not uploading it for people to be able to rewatch later, uploading clips from it, then technically you're not actually documenting it. You're just kind of doing it for a little bit. But then again, who am I to really judge or say anything like that? All right, so let's just get over to the shed. I know it's dark out. It's okay. There's been lots of fireworks tonight, and there's no more fireworks on my end of the live stream. But we did do a couple fireworks in the live stream, and I hope you enjoyed that. It isn't happening all the time, but it does happen when it can, and it's a patriotic day to do fireworks. So it was fun to do fireworks while I could, especially with all you great people that are here on the interweb. Let's just put this down right here. And now that we're on level ground, we'll also just even it out. Oops. No, that's good. Okay. All right, we're happening. Or it is happening. And it's happened. No, it's coming to an end. But I'm still here. For right now. You can hear all them fireworks, right? It's nice to take a seat. It is nice to take a seat. And just kind of relax after doing some fireworks and moving around some things in the fire pit, Getting out some of that brush fire. Actually, it was really good we didn't do an actual fire pit live stream. Because I was thinking about it at first, but I really actually didn't want to. No, it's just too hot. I'm good. I'm trying not to sneeze. I'm good. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, there's really nothing else that I had planned for this live stream. No, I wasn't even sure I was going to live stream today at first. There was a time where I was thinking to myself, you know what, you should live stream some fireworks that are being done. But there was an earlier fireworks show that I was watching that I did not live stream. No. I'm not live streaming everything, but I should live stream even more. Because I do tend to do things and people are like, hey, I'd like to see that thing that you did. And, you know, people are real nice and whatnot. With the whole like watching of these live stream experiences, city scrambles to fund buses. What? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff happening in the news. Oh, comics. This is the newspaper that I was using earlier. If you've been watching my whole live stream, then you noticed that I actually grabbed newspaper and tried to start a little bit of a fire in the fire pit, but then it didn't really light. So I didn't continue going with it, but, you know, we're here now, so that's what's important. And I do appreciate people coming in and being part of my live stream. We were outside at first, now we're in here. We've got over 4,000 likes here on the Tickety Talk. We're here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. You can rewatch this live stream here on Twitch and on YouTube. It's going to last for, like, I don't know, 10 more minutes or something. I'm just kind of messing around. So if you want to ask me questions, you can ask me questions. I'll answer questions. But we don't got a whole lot of people in the room, and we don't really have an activity planned. It is the 4th of July, and I did some fireworks, but those are all the fireworks I had, you know, and I do appreciate doing these live streams, but it is a holiday, and I can take some time off from doing these live streams. But I just had to jump on and say hi to all you great people, and also make sure that those of you that watch my live stream on a regular basis had the ability to watch me do some fireworks live, and also see some of the fireworks that are behind the shed. It just kind of happened. Regardless, I got myself home from an action-packed, all over the place 4th of July day where I was there, I was here, I saw my grandma, I saw my sisters, I saw my friends, I hung out with, you know, some of my friends' kids. I tried to get my niece to go with me to a pool party. That was not something that, honestly, I feel like she should have skipped out on. But I understand. It's okay. I'm not hurt about it at all. But it is documented here now on YouTube and on Twitch for you to be able to always rewatch that I feel left out from my niece's activities. I just wish she hung out with me more. Oh, there's a crossword puzzle? You know, I haven't opened up the newspaper in a long time. But what I did learn when I was younger, and I don't know if kids learn this anymore, the proper way to open up a newspaper. When you open up the newspaper, you gotta like snap it, and then it'll stay open for you. It's something that doesn't take that long to get the hang of it, but once you get the hang of it, you're an expert at it. Honestly, I do appreciate doing it, and it looks like there's some comics in here. And these are comics, oh, Blondie, yeah, I'm familiar with that one. Mutz, yeah, that's a Zitz, yeah, that's a regular one as well. Baby Blues, and Makunda? I didn't even know they still, oh, Peanuts, now that's a good one. This is classic right here. So these are the ones that I always loved looking at the comics when I was a kid, even though I really couldn't read very well. I still, you know, like looked at them. I mean, I could read when I got older. I couldn't read at all until I was like 10. I just couldn't figure it out. It just didn't make any sense to me. You know, like, why are we reading words when we say them? That's dumb. And, you know, I would debate with my teachers. Happy 4th of July to you, too. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for being part of my live stream over there on the YouTube. It's nice to see people are interacting and chit-chatting and saying things. Lori, nice to have you here as well. My cousin Lori's in the room. If you're here on the TikTok live stream, give her a shout-out in the chat. I always appreciate it when people say hi to my cousin. Nepotism's a thing. Happy 4th to you, too. Lori, I do love you, and I do appreciate you. So, Peanuts, let's read a little bit of a comic. You could see that, right? So, Peanuts, good old Charlie Brown. Over hill and over dale, poor Dale. Wait, am I reading this right? Okay, boys, this is your old friend, the Heart, speaking. I'm glad to see we're all out in full force today. Just don't forget my boys. Like I've said before, if I go, we all go. And this is a Snoopy thing. He's just running around, I guess. And then he goes, why doesn't he shut up? It's bad enough being a foot without having to listen to him all the time. How do you like being an ear? We have to listen to everything. Wow, his ears are talking to him? Yes, sir, boys, it's a stout heart that counts. I mean, I'm not actually really familiar with this. Why don't we just tell him to drop dead? That seems a bit unnecessary to say. Quiet. Are you out of your mind? I'm only a leg, but I still like living. Yeah, these are just his body parts talking to him, I guess. And then we go, you know whose fault it is that we're out here? It's the stupid fat stomach. Wow, that's really mean to the stomach. I think that that's unnecessary. But I get that. I understand. Leave me out of it, boys. I'm only along for the ride. That's the sandwich. Or that's the stomach's talking. Sandwich. Gosh, you know, I'm thinking with my stomach right now. I would like a sandwich. I don't know about you, but I would love a sandwich. The last box says, I wonder if I could transfer out of this outfit. Shut up and keep running. Yeah, that's just what it says. Anyways, that's it. Yeah, there's no other aspect of that one. There's a lot more comics than I remember, though. Was Calvin and Hobbes in the newspaper? That I don't remember, but I do actually really love Calvin and Hobbes. You want to look at a Macy's coupon with me? Let's look at a Macy's coupon together. We've never done this before. Live, too. It says up to 60% off. Macy's. That's right. This is not paid advertising right here. No, I'm not getting paid for saying it, but it is an ad we could look at together just for fun. Macy's, our lowest prices of the summer, 60% off outdoor furniture. If you're looking for some outdoor furniture, Macy's might have it for you. At 60% off, those deals are steals. Anyways, do feel free to interact in the chat. Make a friend if you want to make a friend. Feel free to join the Discord server if you want to be part of the conversation outside of my live stream. And also tap on that screen, like the live stream, share the live stream. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. It's the 4th of July, and I did do some fireworks earlier in this live stream, and we're just ending it in this shed. You know, we're doing at least an hour. I'm not doing 90 minutes, but we've got a couple more minutes left of live streaming. But I do appreciate it when you share the live stream, but it's not going to last for that much longer. We're just looking at, you know, the Macy's ads. Even though, you know, I'm not getting paid to tell you to go to Macy's to buy outdoor furniture this holiday season of summer. Well, it's not really a holiday season anymore because it's 4th of July. Although, you know, in the future, how I think things will end up panning out is the 4th of July will be treated similar to Christmas, where people buy Christmas lights, but there'll be 4th of July lights, and there'll be a lot more lawn 4th of July things going on. And then, you know, like there'll also be like, you know, gifts being given. Whatever consumerism we can create over the holiday would probably be appropriate for those of us in America that tend to always look for ways to spice up things and also to make it so it's more profitable. It just takes one good campaign. Because, you know, back in the day, Christmas wasn't what Christmas is today. It's gotten a lot more flashy, and there's a lot more decorations being thrown around. And, you know, Christmas trees weren't always a Christmas tree thing. That just kind of happened over time. But then again, you know, there's also like Halloween, which is completely just made up. That's like, you know, it's a thing. It's really like an actual holiday, but it's not even called Halloween. It's called like Hallows Eve, or it's Day of the Dead, something like that. I'm not actually sure. You know what? I'm not a historian, and I don't know all my jazz, but I am here doing a live stream experience, and I could be peddling fake news for all I know. But I do appreciate people. It's All Hallows Eve. I would assume Danito knows her stuff. Danito knows quite a bit. So, 1 second. Who is that? Dang it. All the stuff on the ground. You know what? The shed's pretty organized, but still I trip up on things. Anyways, I think it's a good time for me to wrap up this live stream. I've had an action-packed 4th of July, and it was a lot of fun for me. I started off with making sure to, you know, like, do what I would do for the 4th of July. I'm starting it off my way, but then I was at my parents' house. I was at my sister's with her kids, you know, at like a block party type of thing. And then I ended up at my friend's, and I ended up being at a pool party, which is also always a lot of fun. This was my 4th of July. I don't know what you did on your 4th of July. Do feel free to share with me in the Discord server. You can share with it over there. I do see that there was some comments that were modded. I can't really read what's going on in the chat too well. Yeah, I'm not sure, but thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for Danita trying to explain something. I'm not sure what you're... I can't really read it. Regardless, I do want to wrap up this live stream and just kind of call it a night. I'm tired. I've had quite the day. It is the 4th of July still, and I do hope everyone enjoyed their 4th of July. I'm here in California, ending it here on a high note with all you wonderful people, no matter where you are or who you are in the world. I do take the time to at least do these live streams for me to be able to hang out with you. Yeah, nighty night to you too, Sarita Bonita, to the Citalita. Let's thank all the moderators, and let's also, just wrap things up by maybe making a friend, to maybe following someone else. If you've had fun chit-chatting within the chat, do feel free to follow the other people that are here in the chat, and do feel free to keep coming back. Let's thank all the moderators here on Twitch first, which are Burrito Diva, Ray the Gatekeeper, Lily, Jam, and we also have AC Clutch, known as the Man of Things, and Casual here on Twitch. I do appreciate all my mods, and it is always fun to be here with them and here with you, with them as well. So do give them a shout out if you're here on Twitch. If you're here on YouTube, we've got moderators like Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, and we also have Miranda Rosanna, Juliet, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, and Ray and Kajal, all as moderators doing what they can when they can. If they've been telling you to keep it PG, honestly, I hope you've been respectful to them and you've been nice to them as well. Thanks for watching here on the YouTube. If you're watching me here on the TikTok, I see people are saying good night. Oh, thanks Danita, thanks Sarita, thanks Lori for saying good night. Night everyone, happy. Oh yes, I hope everyone has a great 4th of July as well, and I hope everyone's been having a good day. I am a little more tired than I thought I'd be. I also didn't get a lot of sleep last night, but I did have an exciting 4th of July. It's only Friday. Tomorrow will be another day. If I get a good amount of sleep, maybe I'll wake up and do an early live stream experience. Maybe I'll sit in my kiddie pool and I'll hang out in my front yard for a little while. Who knows? Regardless, do follow me and keep coming back. It's a live stream experience. It does happen daily, and I do like to keep it fresh and keep it fun by doing different things in my live stream, but also interacting with all you fun people here on the interweb. It's not just me doing stuff. It's also me trying to interact with the chat and trying to interact with those of you that keep coming back on a regular basis. So if you want to be a follower and you want to be part of the community here in my live stream experience, I really do appreciate you being here and being part of it, and I'll try to engage with you to the best of my abilities. But if you're here on TikTok, let's thank the moderators before I end the live stream as well over here on TikTok. The moderators that are here on my Tickety Talk are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name I Only Follow Ben. We also have Juliet, and we have Danita DeVita, Dorito Burrito DeVita, Danita, Danny DeVita. And we've got Abby, Banana, Fana, Faux Fabby. And we've got ourselves Lizzie Izzy, Rem, Jamie Lynn, and Sarah, Sarita Bonita de Citalita. And those are the mods that we have in the room on a daily basis. Thanks for thanking the mods, Sarita. Thanks for thanking me, Sarita. Hopefully you're having a good day and you've enjoyed your live stream experience with me so far. It is wrapping up, but I'll be on the Discord on and off. I still need to answer a question about my favorite part of what I find to be most attractive on a person, something like that. I believe the question can be reset to me. Sarita, do you mind actually telling me what that question is again? I'll try to answer that question on the Discord server. Just like mention it in the chat so I know what to answer. Joe Black, thanks for liking the live stream. Jamie Lynn, I see you're here. I am wrapping things up though, but I do see that you just jumped in and you're part of it right now, but I am actually ending the live stream. Sarita, the laughing emojis doesn't tell me what it is. Thanks, mod. We appreciate mods. Lori, thanks for thanking the mods. I do appreciate you, cuz. Thanks for being here. Also, guys, appreciate the cuz. Appreciate all my cousins that do tend to take the time to support my live streams at times. Anyways, we're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch, wrapping things up, waiting for Sarita to say what the question is that I need to answer in the chat, but she hasn't done it so far. Thanks for saying you appreciate me, Lori. I do appreciate the appreciation. It's been 1 hour, guys. We've done at least 1 hour of live streaming. I'd like to do 90 minutes, but on occasion I do only 1 hour. I did do an earlier live stream for like 5 minutes, and then I was like, I don't want to do this. I just wanted to watch the fireworks. I didn't want to actually live stream the fireworks show that I was watching. But it's not important. What's important is we're here now. We're here ending the live stream, and we're still waiting for Sarita, the Bonita girl, to answer my question, but she won't do it. I don't know if she's going to. Sarah, are you going to answer my question? What question am I answering on the Discord server? If you could give me, just a little bit of attention, I'd really appreciate it. I know you're here. It says you're here, so it tells me you're in the room. I could see your icon. Or maybe you're not here, and maybe you're just not paying attention. Maybe you put down your phone. I'm not really sure. Anyways, we are ending the live stream, guys. If you're watching for the first time, follow me here on these platforms, TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Check me out on Instagram. Join the Discord server to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream experience. I'll be on and off the Discord server for the rest of the night. I really got a memory of a goldfish. Oh, Sarita, that's so interesting. You know what? I'll just look back at some messages. Wow. Those are some pretty intense fireworks. Anyways, I'm going inside. I had fun showing you a Macy's ad that showed that it was 60% off on all outdoor furniture. 60% off on all outdoor furniture. That's a deal right there. Super steal. So do take advantage of that if you want to take advantage of that. I had fun doing the live stream experience where I did some fireworks in this live stream here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. The question is a feature you find to be attractive that is maybe unconventional. Oh, Danita, thanks for subbing in for Sarita, who couldn't remember what the question was. But you know what? I secretly think she knows what the question was. She just got embarrassed because she didn't know that, when I put the spotlight on her, sometimes she gets embarrassed. Anyways, thanks, Danita, for saying the question again. I'll go on the Discord server, and that's easier for me to do a little bit of. Even though I'm tired, I'll be on and off the Discord server for the rest of the night. So if you want to continue to talk to me, you want to interact with me, follow me on my Discord server. Go to my profile, and you can get a link over to the Discord server if you want to be in the Discord server and you want to support my live stream experiences and also know when they're happening. Nothing to be embarrassed about. Oh, I'm not sure, Danita. You're not her. You know. Now everyone's showing up. LOL, it got lonely in here. Yeah, it did get lonely in here. But I'm ending the live stream, and now everyone is showing up. But when I was ending it before, it was like there were 5 people in here. But now there's 7. And you know what? That's 3 more. That's 2 more. But there's less than that. Anyways, we are ending the live stream. Thanks again for being here, guys. I look forward to seeing you in future live stream experiences. Keep coming back. I had fun doing this one, and I will do another one tomorrow. So come back tomorrow and be part of another live stream experience. I had a lot of fun. Everyone have a good night. Happy 4th of July. I hope you had a good one, and I hope you watched a good fireworks show. If you didn't and you just watched the fireworks I did, hopefully they amused you. I had fun doing some fireworks in this live stream. If you are rewatching the live stream experience here on YouTube or on Twitch, go over to my profile and see if I'm live right now, and you can interact with me in real time. Thanks again, guys. Hope everyone has a good night. You're not going to lie, I can't even hear half of the things being said. Your Wi-Fi is spotty. Hey, that's a bug. No, get out of here. Don't get on my painting. Oh, well, there's a painting over there. Oh, it's not a painting, it's collage. Anyways, bye-bye, all you wonderful people. I just kind of got mad at a bug. It does happen. Anyways, 80 Blends, thanks for being here. Good night to you all. Thanks for being part of it. We're going to end the live stream over here on Twitch first. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. And if you're watching over here on the Tickety Talk, we're going to end this live stream as well. Thanks for watching, and I do hope you have a good rest of the night. Thanks for being part of it and making it special for me. Hopefully it was special for you as well. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks again for watching.